Today on the channel from Zombie Sailor Toys, we got the New York Comic-Con exclusive 1 of 800, Matt Cardona.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Zombie Sailor Toys Heels and Faces unboxing and review. And today on the channel, a guy that's no stranger to any toy line, we got Matt Cardona, the New York Comic-Con exclusive, 1 of 800 edition. But for all your Zombie Sailor toy needs, heelsandfaces.com. But for all your other wrestling figure needs, make sure you hit up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Gotta get a deal out there. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. We'll do some comparisons later on in this video as well. But a cool idea for a figure here. Of course, we talk about it all the time on the channel. You got to get the most out of your molds. And Zombie Sailor Toys, Heels and Faces, doing just that with this Matt Cardona. Of course, we got the bloody version a while back, What Is Time. We also got a regular version of Matt Cardona early on in the line. But we're getting the pre-match, pre-blood, pre-warfare edition of Matt Cardona here. And once again, a New York Comic-Con exclusive. Perfect way to put this one out there. It's not going to be for everybody. Low run, only 800. Of course, Cardona being from New York, a little extra pizzazz on that. This is what an exclusive should be. This is the way things should be done from all the toy lines. Even you, Todd McFarlane on the couch, really hitting all the home runs with this figure right here. A very, very good idea and a nice packaged figure as well. But let's dive into the packaging on this one here. And we got Matt Cardona and all of his Matt Cardona glory up there. Got the little color up there, Ron Rudat. Heels and Faces, Matt Cardona right there as well. Just a beautiful package here. Great for autograph collectors. I actually bought 2 of these ones, and I'm going to see Matt Cardona here in about a month or so. And I said, you know what? I'm going to get one. I'll have him autograph it. We'll see where it goes. So got to decide what color paint pen to use on this one. I'm leaning towards a yellow maybe. We'll see what ends up happening there. But looking good, all things considered on the front. On the back, look at that old school 80s, 90s cross-sell. You know I'm here for that. 2 new little Easter eggs of figures coming out. We got a Danhausen right there, and we got another Kevin Sullivan around the corner. So once again, got to get the most out of your molds, got to get the most out of your talent. Got that going on, of course. UPC, Zombie Sailor Point, are those ever going to be used somewhere? We'll see what happens there. Got the Ron Rudat original drawings, and then a little file card action. Let's see what it says about one Matt Cardona. Height 6'2", 230 pounds, from Long Island, New York. Matt Cardona experienced his first death match by stepping into the ring with Nick Gage for the GCW World Championship. The Deathmatch King and Internet Champion is always ready. Finishes off opponents with his signature move, Radio Silence. And I'll never forget watching that live as it happened. It was quite the defining moment for one Matt Cardona. I think if they made a defining moment figure, that would probably be the one for him, I would have to imagine. But we're going to get it out, and we got accessories with this one, which is always fun as well. I do keep the back cardings on these, so I got to take it off as clean as I possibly can. There we go. That's how it's done, folks. That is how it's done. Oh, thought I lost it, but nope, it's right here. There it goes. See you later. Goodbye. And like I said, keeping the carding, so I'm going to stick that right over there. See you later. Goodbye. All right, we lost a hand somewhere along the way, didn't we? I'll find it there. But we did get extra hands with one Matt Cardona here. You got the LI hand, so you can put up the LI. You can do the normal fisted hands. You got to choose your own adventure at the end of the day. But nice purple gloved hands on this one here. Do get the light tube as well. Got to have the light tube, but it's nice because, once again, pre-match, light tube hasn't been broken yet. So it's nice to get this here, full-on light tube. Going to stick this right here so it doesn't roll off the table on me. But now we're diving into old Matt Cardona himself. Head sculpt looks a lot like Matt Cardona to me here. Got a good tan on here. You got to always have a good tan there. Almost hot dog tan color. Not quite. On its way. On its way. Got the beard going on. 2 eyes, 2 ears, nose, and a mouth. Playing all them human hits. Got the hair all up there ready to go. Of course, when you saw Matt Cardona come out for this match in all white, you knew business was going to be picking up. you know something was going to happen. He was either going to be bleeding, or Nick Gage was going to be bleeding, or both were going to be bleeding, and that's what ended up happening there. We got the white tank top looking good. Got the old middle finger going there as well. Got the forearm wrapping there in white. Got the elbow pads looking very good, of course. And then you got the two fists of fury right here. You do got a hole in here to hold the light tube if you want to. Purple gloves looking very nice on him here. And then you got a little bit of splatter down into the pants there. The Matt Cardona logo as well. Got the boots down there. Silver and purple attack. You got the knee brace, the black knee pads all ready to go. Of course, articulation, arms all the way around. Little side to side at the elbow. Hands back and forth, side to side, removable. Head back and forth, side to side. And then, of course, waist back and forth, side to side. And that is it as far as articulation goes on this bad boy here. Now, he should fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. How about that? Ready to fit on that stand. Ready to take on the world. A very, very good Matt Cardona. I can see people passing, like I said earlier, but it makes sense. This being a New York Comic Con exclusive, a little harder to get, 1 of 800. Not going to be for everybody. Makes all the sense in the world. But I do got the bloody edition here. And I'm going to make them feel as different as possible. Put different hands on them. That's about all you can really do at that point. But you got the bloody version. You got the regular version. You get to choose your own Matt Cardona adventure. And speaking of that adventure, we do get the first version of Matt Cardona from Heels and Faces Zombie Sailor Toys as well. So cool to have all 3 figures here. Will this be the last Cardona from Zombie Sailor Toys? I have to think we'll get another one. I wouldn't be shocked to see the Deathmatch King version in the future. We'll see what ends up happening. But of course, not just Matt Cardona was involved in that. Nick Gage was also involved in that match. And we do have him pre- and post-match as well. So we can really celebrate this match in style with pre- and post-match from both guys that were a part of the match. So pretty cool, all things considered right there. But a good figure, not necessarily a must-have, but a good figure and a perfect convention exclusive, if you ask me, is this Matt Cardona figure. But now I'm going to ask you, what's your thoughts on this figure? Is it a pickup? Is it a pass? Is it a long game? Is it a no game? Is it one of those I didn't even know it existed games? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day. And then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over there on Patreon. Patreon, best way to support this YouTube channel and all the content it does bring. You can also support the channel at ProSandTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget, of course, my book, The Complete Guide to the WWE Jakks Class Superstars Series, available on Barnes & Noble, Amazon, and of course, newly released on Kindle. And then Sir Paul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for a pre-match Matt Cardona, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.